Contact. Enemy vehicle.
Oh no.
Oh god, that's not fair! You can't shoot at me while I'm like, I was supposed to do an introduction you're watching the battle tech and the thingy and it's your host, Get Good Fox, and yeah, they're shooting at me right off the bat. We're doing a new battle mech, you know, where it's a new hero mech, the Panther KK. Yes, that's what we're doing today. If I could actually secure the area, that would be nice so I could actually talk about some of this. That's not fair! That's not fair! You can't do that. You're destroy the mech. I'll thin out the vehicles. There we go. Let me just get rid of some of these little jerks. There we go. Oh, I see the little turret right there. I'll get him. No, I'm being blocked by something. There we go. Oh, there's 3 battle mechs here right off the bat. Oh god, like we're under, it's like a huge attack right off the bat. Anyways, yeah, I was just thinking about how to begin this episode. Like, you know, like, oh, what am I going to say in the introduction? And here I am, like, you know, under attack by, like, a bunch of jerks. Here, I'm going to go after something. How is... What? How am I missing this guy? It must be like the orientation of the arms. I'm just going for his... Right there, okay. 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 I think we're calming this stuff down. We get a... Okay. Okay. I think we're gaining control of the situation. Boom! Right in the center torso. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna zap him when he lands. Anyways, yeah. So we're doing a hero mech today. The Panther KK. The KK stands for the Katana Cat. That's what it stands for. Yes, yes. I just looked this stuff up. God, like, okay. So yes, the Panther KK stands for the Katana Cat, and it was piloted by a recognized MechWarrior, and you'll remember from the old one, I noticed it had like kind of this like dragon-like appearance, and that's because the Panther turns out to be a very well-known and popular battle mech in the Draconis Combine. In fact, the Combine often likes their new MechWarriors, their MechWarriors in training, to spend some, actually potentially a few years in the Panther, specifically for the purposes of learning how to manage one's heat. Now, being a hero mech, apparently the real Katana Cat was no different than any other Panther, but Piranha Games decided to, you know, add in some embellishments onto it. And so this Panther is a heavily recustomized, essentially like a Super Star League variation of, oh, that was a terrible miss. Really, really painful to miss with the PPC like that. I need to spend a little more time lining my shots up when it's time to fire, because we just can't afford to miss. Right there, I'm going to try to finish off the gun. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh, this is going to hurt. There we go. Got the gun before he would be able to shoot. Okay, there we go. And they decided to put some embellishments on it, and let me tell you, this Panther KK is absolutely stacked. The Battle Mech has an extra light engine, which is a lost technology that would not be available. It has endosteel for its internals, which is like an advanced form of internal armor, or internal superstructure, like you think of like a building superstructure. The mech superstructure of an endosteel, it is equally strong but doesn't weigh as much, making the mech lighter, therefore better equipment can be loaded onto it. It has an extra PPC. Remember that big old meaty arm? Let me see if I go, well, we'll take a look at it later. But it has this big old meaty arm, and that's because the Panther, it doesn't have 2 PPCs. So they must have basically bolted another PPC onto the Panther's arm to make it possible. And as a result, yeah, we get 2 PPCs instead of 1. You know, the more the merrier. This mech would be absolutely dysfunctional if not for the fact that it also has double heatsinks, which is crazy. Like the amount of recustomization. I mean, it really is like a super battle mech, and it really just shows you how much of a difference. Try to stay in formation, boys. I would really like that. It really shows you just how much more powerful Star League technology is to transform this mech in the way that it has been. Now, 2 PPCs is kind of like the Mount Everest for a lot of battle mechs. Like a lot of battle mechs, it's kind of like, okay, 1 PPC can be handled comfortably. There are so many battle mechs that attempt to use 2 PPCs and fail. The Warhammer overheats very quickly. The Marauder cannot handle its own 2 PPCs. The Thug, I can't remember the Thug too well, other than that it's a very popular battle mech, but the Thug uses 2 PPCs. That's an 80-ton mech. I'm going for the shoulder right, the torso. Okay, looks like I got the leg and the center torso. I'm gonna keep gunning for it. Oh my god, look at the damage we're doing center torso. Okay, the Raven is obsessed with getting in my way, I've noticed. But look at this, we're actually able to fire our 2 PPCs very aggressively. And yeah, sure, the heat is building up, but that is insane. Like I said, only possible through the usage of Lost Tech double heatsink is really, really something else. Okay, I could have swore I saw an enemy pop up. Oh no, that's what it was. It was a... Oh, no, there was an enemy that popped up. Now, the way I've got this Panther designed... Oh, I've also been practicing with the PPC a lot more, so my aim with it has improved substantially. I'm still not reliable. I would still say that, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably call myself like a 3 or a 4 with the PPC. But it's not a 1. It was like the first time we used the Panther, it was a 1. Now, you know, I've graduated to like 3, maybe a 4. But the way we have our PPC, I have them in 2 groups. The first group is dual fire. That is good for trying to get both PPCs to land on the same spot. Oh god, what happened to why is... They got like possessed by like demons or something. So the double shot is useful when you're trying to do 2 PPCs, hopefully on the same location on the battle mech to really drill through the armor. But then the second mode of fire we have, which you actually just saw, is chain fire. 1, 2, as you can see, I can fire them individually, and that's useful for destroying 2 smaller targets. Or if I don't feel confident with my shots, I can fire individual shots at a more evasive target in an attempt to just overall have more consistent damage. Like right there, and then a second shot just like that. Right there, nope. Right there. Now, unfortunately, some of these vehicles are just strong enough to survive the first shot from the PPC. Some vehicles are fragile enough that we can take it. It feels so good when you take out a vehicle in a single shot. Oh, we do have jump jets as well. I forgot about that. We have jump jets. You know, they're not like super strong jump jets by any means. Let me up. Oh. But I'm going to jump my way up here. I'm going to do it. I'm going to... Platforming powers activate. Yeah. Okay, what's the target? Oh, I'm going to snipe it. What? What? How is that not a... Okay, I'll shoot at the tip. Just the tip, boys. There we go. And of course, our location is... Oh, I'm sliding all over the place. As usual, somehow the Raven just... It just like... Despite always... It managed... It's just like my cat. Wherever I go, my cat wants to walk in front of me, so I have to, like, kick his butt out of the way. So weird. And at the same time, the Raven is perfectly fine. The Shadowhawk got a little roughed up, but I think that was in an arm that doesn't have any equipment. Anyways, let's continue on.
Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Or we can also go ahead and... Oh, wait, I see a target. Oh, do 2 things at once, boys. I got it, right?
Brilliant.
Okay, good, I got it.
Acquired.
What did we get? Recover. Cash. Cash money, boys. I'll take cash money. And I think we're good. Let me get damage report. Oh, looks like we lied. We did lose the flamer. Unfortunately, cheap weapon. And looks like we got a small laser and the damaged Starleague data cache, as well as 2.3 million smackaroos. And we can get both of these because the Draconos Combine loves us. And I'll just take these. Our damage report, yes, the Shadowhawk got a bit roughed up, but we've got plenty of flamers to replace the damage we did. Anyways, and before we hit the next mission, I might as well do these because we're actually right at a cantina right now. So let's go ahead and start raking our stuff. And look at this, a tier 4 PPC and some heat sinks. Very nice. New upgrade. Faster missile reload, tier 2, faster missile tube feed mechanism, deliver missiles to rack in record time. So I guess the faster recycling speeds. What else do we got? We got a tier 5, that's the perfect tier, the highest quality possible. Light rifle. Faster projectiles, tier 1, more powerful propellant charge, gives greater range and velocity to ballistic projectiles. Okay. And, oh, wait, I don't want to do this one yet. I'm not giving him my trebuchet. And here we are. So, we're trying out the Panther, and now, just like last time, we're going to be trying out some new weaponry. So, I'm trying out some DLC weapons that I have not tried before, and I have redesigned this Blackjack to use 2 light rifles and 4 chemical lasers. In fact, I think I'm going to change the weapon groups right here. Oh wait, they're on a chain fire. Never mind, I'm not going to do that. Anyways, so let's talk a little bit about the history of mech rifle and the chemical laser. So these are actually both considered... Now, I've never used any of these weapons. Actually, let me focus on using these weapons. So now we have used these, but we're going to try the light rifle out and the well, we've already done them, the chemical lasers, but I've never used the rifles before. From what I understand, the rifles are known for having an extremely slow rate of fire. That's like one of their main characteristics. And both of the weapons are actually considered archaic. Like they're considered... Oh, wow, the projectiles are not very quick. I will say that. The actual cannon shells on these rifles, like, they take a little while to get to... Where are my allies at? Why aren't you, like, destroying this fool? There we go. Okay, so light rifle is actually a weapon from our time. Like, they are the original pre-spaceflight era cannon-style weapons. So they're the weapons that we would have used today. Now, in the story, the light rifle is considered a weapon that lacks stopping power to damage modern-day, modern-day within Battletech, modern-day battle mech armor, and that's why it is massively unfavorable compared to the autocannon, which replaced it. One thing we'll notice right off the bat is that the light rifle is not the counterpart to the AC-2. Look at the range, only 288 meters. Which is really, really, really short compared to what the AC-2 can do. The autocannon differed. Oh, and the reloading rates are very, very slow. So the autocannon replaced the battle mech rifle, or the basically rifle cannons, I should say. They're not really battle mech rifle, just the standard cannon weapon. Because, and what makes an autocannon different than a rifle cannon? Well, an autocannon is basically a perfected cannon that is essentially a machine gun cannon. That's what a burst fire autocannon is. It's essentially a cannon that can be fired like a machine gun. And as one can imagine, that turned out to be pretty good. Turned out to be, like, pretty good. So, I mean, like, I'm gonna try to hit this guy with... Oh, yeah, I got his leg. But, oh my god, it's basically like firing a tiny AC-20, except even the AC-20, ooh man, flatten that guy, I will say that though. Even the AC-20 has probably like twice the rate of fire as these battle mech rifles, or these, I don't even know what to call these weapons. There we go, got his main weapon. Oh my god, it fires so slow, I'm like clicking the button thinking I can shoot. Alright, here we go. No. And we're also using the chemical lasers, and the chemical lasers have a similar story. They are essentially weapons. They were the laser weapons before we invented fusion-powered lasers. Because a modern-day mech, or a modern-day Battletech laser runs off of the vehicle's fusion core. Oh my, we're actually surrounded a little bit here. I'm going to let the base take some hits while we destroy this commando that appears to have isolated itself. Right there! And one thing I learned about the chemical lasers that's kind of interesting is that it turns out that they are full of very toxic chemicals that were extremely dangerous for the vehicle crew that it was used in. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And as a result, they were just considered, like, they just weren't considered worth it. Wow. That said, despite all of this, the laser is still similar in its damage capability. Oh my god, the shots go so slow. It's so nuts how slow the shots go. Come on, boys, let's get the, wait, there's a battle mech right here. Here, get the commando, boys. Boom! That's directed. Very interesting, though, to see some of these, like, old weapons in use. So, basically, the concept of it in Battletech is that the great houses are hogging all of the good weapons, like, through exclusive weapons manufacturing agreements. And what that's meaning is that the less wealthy among us have to be completely reliant on battlefield salvage. And sometimes even that's not good enough. There's not enough battlefield salvage. And the end result is that people are actually digging up old, obsolete weaponry and using them just to keep their mechs going. Here we go. Final target. It's so, like, okay, like I said, this light rifle is nothing at all like an auto cannon, mainly due to the just painful reloading speeds. Like, you really have to, you really need to make sure your shots are counting with it. Because, oh my god, like, once you shoot, you are not allowed to shoot for a long time. Right? Nope. Oh no, too high! Oh, I'm right behind him, though. There we go. I'm not even going to shoot until I get a good shot on something. Right there on the back. There we go. Not too bad. I mean, I did not know what to expect from the light rifle, but you know. Here's the payday, 1.7 smackaronis, and we have a massive 30 shares of salvage here, so I can actually rake in every single one of these battle mechs. I think we'll probably wind up flipping them all. Damage was pretty good, and incoming damage was low. Welcome back to McAllister, where we are first going to pick up some Cantina missions. I got room for 4. I'm going to start paying attention to what they're giving me. Ooh, what is this? Go to peripheral worlds and get a Mascarovka. Okay, we're not ready to do that, so let's just do these two. We could do these pretty easily. Like, those are, like, the missions aren't too challenging. Anyways, let's go get customizing. So here we have the Panther KK. Get a nice look at it. As you can see right here, it's got, like I said, it's got that kind of very Draconis Combine, very ornate, very royal-looking appearance to it. Like, you can even see, like, these are like rivets right here. It's clear that they basically bolted this weapon on, because, like, while the mech is non-canon, the mech exists, but this variation of it is non-canon, and it seems like Piranha Games, they understood that it's non-canon, so it seems like they added this to clearly make it seem like this was an unintended addition to the Panther. Here is what the mech is loaded out with. It's got a pair of PPCs in each arm. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double heat sinks and the SRM4. So at appearance-wise, it looks like it only has one PPC as an additional weapon, but this could not be done without a variety of other enhancements. So the way we're going to improve it is by removing the jump jets, bumping up the armor. Let's go ahead and shave it back so that we can, you know, get a little bit of it like that so that I can make use of 1 more ton. Now, here's the thing. I love these double heat sinks. I don't want to lose them, but let's be honest, this mech would be nothing short of dysfunctional without them, so I am actually going to leave them on, because like I said, I don't think this mech would even be, whoops, that, I don't think this mech would be functional without the double heat sinks. Like, it would just generate way too much heat. So, a very small change to it, but, I mean, I could consider giving this like a narc beacon or something, but, because 2 PPCs, that's honestly pretty good. But I actually like the SRM4 just to tap enemies that are barely hanging on. Oh, by the way, here is, Mr. Mech K's battle mech is, well, currently he is a hunchback, but here is the color scheme that he provided me with. Kind of an interesting urban snow kind of camo look. And here is the blackjack with our archaic weapons. You can see right here the 2 light rifles and the 4 chemical lasers. I don't know. Like, we're going to give him another shot. Like, I don't think I'm going to change any of the equipment just because I think we were okay on ammo. We did okay on heat. And I don't really see any way to, like, increase our firepower. Like, the reloading speed is absolutely insane on these weapons. But the upside is that they're fairly light. In fact, compared to the AC-2. The AC-2 is 6 tons. The light rifle is 3 tons. So we actually saved up 6 tons. 4 of the tons were occupied by the medium chem laser ammo. 1 ton for each laser. And, yeah. I don't know. I think we just need to see this mech in action one more time. Alrighty, welcome back. We're going to be doing a demolition mission, and looks like there is hazardous weather. Looks like they are not giving us as much of an ability to, like, look, I got 2 points remaining, but that's okay with me. So let's give the Katana Cat another try. I want to keep the Raven around because I'm guessing part of the function of the active probe is to counter reduced visibility, which is supposed to make it harder to detect things. So let's go ahead and do that. I think the battle mechs we're using here is perfectly fine. All of these battle mechs are the same speed except for the Raven, and we got some big sluggers and everything, so let's get... Oh, at the request of our very own Stephanie, I got one character who... She wanted some cuter characters. This is the best I could do. There weren't a lot of, like, pilots available. And I mean, like, I have no idea. Like, you know, I don't know. You find, like, big goggly head women. Look, is that the look that gets you guys going? That's about all we got. And the doors are opening. Now, can I please exit my dropship without immediately coming under attack? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that last one, that completely threw the beginning. I had a whole, like, intro read and everything. No, that just completely threw everything off. Okay, so now thinking about how we can do this mission strategically, the Panther KK wants to engage at a long distance to snipe enemies with the PPC, so I'm thinking this area right to the south, where it looks like there's an opening in the crater, might be a good idea because we might be able to get a sniping position. Maybe, possibly. I don't know, it's worth a shot, I think. Well, I'm thinking this is going to be really promising. Look at this, we're actually going up the hill a little bit. I don't know if we're going to be able to get in range. Oh, here, we got a target. One, ooh, squish-and-dated. Oh, he needs another shot. Squish-and-dated. So with the PPC, here's the reason why I struggle with the PPC so much. I'm more familiar with autocannons, but the thing is the PPC has no bullet drop. Like, it just travels in a straight line. But the other issue is that it travels really quickly, too. Like, the actual projectile of the PPC is not slow. Wow, did that do nothing to it? Like, was it out of range? 500 meters isn't out of range. Okay, I need to shoot one more time. Okay, I was about to say, it just wasn't physically showing signs of damage. Okay, well, wait, who shot that? I saw missiles. I see him. I don't need to have a lock to hit him. Oh, wait, who shot me? So the key with the PPC is, like, you do need to lead your shot, but you don't need to lead it very much. You need to lead it slightly. There we go. We got ourselves a battle mech, boys. I can't see it, unfortunately. Boom! The PPC is like pretty much the doom of certain targets, such as the any of the carriers, like, you know, any of the missile carriers. They just get like destroyed by it because it's just enough to take them out in one hit. The combined shot on the center torso, and that is one flattened battle mech. Got ourselves a patent tank. That might be a new vehicle. I don't recognize that. There we go. A little bit of a pause in the combat is giving the Panther a chance to cool off. How much armor does this thing have? Oh man, it's got a bit of armor. Must be a heavy tank, like, but gauging by its size. Looks like it's similar to the Manticore. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a relative of the Manticore based on its shape and weapon loadout. As you can see, if you could use the PPC to your advantage, and like right now there's no combat, so I have no problem like letting I don't know why I'm destroying that. That's not counted as part of the giving the Panther a chance to cool down because there's just nothing to shoot at the moment. And now I guess we can kind of like so PPC doesn't shell buildings nearly as good as autocannons, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. Or a flamethrower. Flamethrowers, well, I guess you don't shell buildings with a flamethrower, but they don't mess buildings up as effectively as a flamethrower does. Looking for important things to destroy because, like, my heat gets hurt so bad. There we go. I'm gonna focus on these, like, important properties to destroy. I feel like PPC just doesn't do as much damage to buildings. And I don't know if it's in my head. It could be in my head. Or if it actually just doesn't do as much damage to buildings. Got ourselves a battle mech on the radar. Raven, how's the damage report, boys? Yeah, we're looking okay. The zap. Come on, boys. Like, help me destroy this. Wait, we got a medium mech. Oh, it's a Vulcan. Okay, so more of like, I guess he's coming to try and save the day. Wait, there's a light mech here. What is this light mech doing here? Oh my god, both PPCs strike center torso. Big damage there, I can't... Oh my god, I thought I got him again. I thought I got him with, like... Come on, finish it off, boys. Where's that vehicle at? No, you don't. No missiles for you. Okay, I'm not going to fire the PPCs unless I've got, like, a decent kill shot. I want a shot on that armor. Right there! This mech, this guy's out of here.
Nope.
He survived my SR4! Stop shooting me. Not allowed. Looking for a good shot. Got him on the rear torso, is a little bit banged up. Gonna try to follow up with some hits. Uh-oh. That flamer is not making this easier around me. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Boosting up the armor. We got about 40 extra armor, so that's pretty nice. Back shot. Lining it up, boys. Oh man, didn't quite finish him off. There we go. Good damage report. I got more vehicles on the scene, okay. That one got squished. Come on, boys. You're in the way. Nope, nope, nope. Is there our boy? Oh my god, like, watch where you're shooting that thing. Like that big old, like, autocannon. Come on, destroy, you guys are, like, slacking on the building. I'm guessing they're derping out and they're just attacking the same parts of the building that have been destroyed for a while. We got choppers. Nope. Oh, he's slightly over my torso. There we go. We got a battle mech as well. Okay, it's not as big of a deal. Here, destroy this thing. I don't want to shoot it with my PPC. That guy's out of here. Here, take out the mech, boys. You guys can do it. I need to let my mech cool off, so I'm just firing my SRMs right now. Going for his leg. Double heatsinks will catch up eventually. Oh! Come on! Kill him! Oh my god. He's so fast. There we go. There's the... Oh, I thought that would be the kill shot right there. Okay, there we go. We got another battle mech, boys. It's a assassin, a bunch of small battle mechs that aren't as big of a threat. That was a beautiful shot in the center torso. We might be able to get a quick coring out on this guy. Center torso is already out of armor. I'm gonna zap him when he lands. Right there! Yes! Yes. Blackjack is suffering a bit of damage. Oh my god, there are so many reinforcements in this battle. Come on! Oh my god, my heat!
All guns on shared target.
Come on, take him out. Right, everybody on me. We need to get inside the base. We need this, like, we're just shooting the exact... Like, we've gotten 4% of the base since that. Come on, we need to get in here and smash this base. We were doing great at first. Now they're starting to grind us out. We need to take the base out. Come on, boys. Get in here. There's got to be something I can, like, walk through. I mean, I can always walk through the sides of the stuff, but... I mean, I'm talking about, like, a nice building that I can just, like... Okay, there's some stuff over there that I can walk through. Something that doesn't involve generating a lot of heat. Those look important. Let me just smash those real quick. There we go. It looks like we... Oh, all of these buildings here look really nice. Get over here, boys. Got a lot of stuff over here to destroy. If you guys were concentrating over here, you'd be doing way better. Yeah, there you go, boys. You can do it. I'm gonna grab this loot while they're trying to figure out how to do damage. Wait. Nosy. Like popping up and spying on me while I'm taking your property? God. Nosy. Rude. What did we get? Oh, we got an SRM-6. Wait, what's this vehicle doing? This base is really stuck. Base is like... Oh, great. We got a battle mech here, boys. What is this? Zap him. There we go. Get the Vulcan. Get the Vulcan. Concentrate your fire. Get the Vulcan, boys. Another battle mech in the distance. It's another Vulcan. Wow. Kind of realistic though. The idea that all these like battle mechs are scrambling here at like top speed. All of their quicker battle mechs. How's my ammo looking? Plenty of ammo. Got him right on the landing. There we go. Tried to get rid of him. There we go. We got two battle mechs here. There are battle mechs. Oh, he's not dead yet. That's what it is. Where's the other battle mech at? I know he's still here. Focus fire, boys. Okay, you guys deal with him while I try to find a way to destroy this base, because I obviously cannot trust you in this regard. I'll give you a hand as I go, though. Let me just stomp on some of this stuff. Destroy this property. This stuff looks important. That looks important. Did that seriously pass right through it? I hope that isn't damaging me, squishing those, because those are, like, exploding. Well, that looks valuable. Yeah, there we go. This base is, like... Wow, this base is holding out, like, so effectively. Okay, I'm gonna trust you guys. Uh-oh, I gotta get rid of that SRM carrier. Get him out of here. That looks important. Okay. How about this thing over here? Come on, like 13%. That's still a lot of the base. Okay, we're almost done with the base. We just got another battle mech here. Unfortunately, I am taking a lot of heat as well. Oh, we just crashed into him. I'm just going to shoot the gun because he got trapped right in front of me. See, our allies are just destroying the same parts of the base. It's down to 6%, though. I don't know where the Jenner went. Oh, it's behind me. The Jenner has lost a lot of its... Like, why isn't the active probe detecting them? The active probe should be able to detect them through, like, walls and stuff. There's the big damage on him. Uh-oh. No, you don't. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, he's so close to going down. We are literally fighting for every percent of damage on this base. Where did he go? Oh, this is something I can destroy. There we go. That's another percentage. Here, get the jet. Wait, what's that? I saw something over there. 1% left. So destroying those bunkers seems like they're... Oh my god, I literally just stepped on that little antenna, and that was enough to destroy it. So I guess that was the straw that broke Camel's back, the proverbial straw. I wanted to destroy that Jenner. No, you don't. I'm a faster quick draw than you on that. Okay, I guess we're heading back to base. Definitely, like, don't listen in, Jenner. Don't try to ambush me on my way back to the base. I sure wouldn't want to get ambushed. I sure would want to get there safe and sound and not get ambushed so that I can't get any more salvage. Sure would be inconvenient if a Jenner that was nearly dead showed up and tried to get me. Come on, that always works. That always works. Here's the payday, 1.6 million smackaronis, and we got an SRM-6 and an autocannon 5. That mission was harder than I was expecting it to be, mainly because it was just so hard to destroy the base. The base was just like, oh my god. Like, that base was like, I mean, look at the amount of damage. I mean, a lot of it is building damage, so let me not pat myself on the back, but we did really good for the risk of them just slowly grinding us out. Wow, look at this. Look at the difference in difficulty, 9 versus 16. Okay, so we're going to try our archaic weapons again. Oh my god. 26 salvage, that is insane. So which one is it? This is the one with the light rifles, and I think this is just the team that we're going to bring. Like, this is our demolition team. And the doors are in fact opening. Let's hope for a slightly easier mission than the last one. Like, holy crap, like that base was like a real trooper. Like, it was like, it just was not going down. All right, we are in range. Let's try sniping. I hit! I was just joking about that. Okay, I want to try to attack very aggressively with the lasers because the main thing I want to see is how effectively do we manage heat. So I'm going to try to fire just every single possible opportunity. Because while I'll admit, I'm not really a big fan of the light rifles, or the rifles so far in general. But what I do like is the possibility of the medium chem lasers being useful for... Let me go ahead and just... So I have them set to chain fire so I can zap like individual things, like this for example. I can just like draw goofy lines on these buildings, like hee 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 hee. There we go. Oh, this is so much easier. Look how much damage we've done. Not only that, but the defenses are also thinner. But, so, okay, unlike the rifle, like, light rifle, I don't know, I'm not too impressed by it. But, on the other hand, I gotta say that Chem Laser, it does the same, its behavior is very similar to the typical laser, and that tells me that, you know, there's some potential there. Because it generates less heat. And I feel like I can just attack as aggressively as I want. I feel like I can just basically... Oh, here comes the sniper shot. Oh, no. Oh, I got him with one hit. I hit him with one of them. Oh, man. Wait, I'm going to... Wait, I got the big shot. Gotta make sure I actually land my hits with the light rifle. Well, they're bringing the mechs are appearing now. They were like a little bit late for the show, but that's the end of them. Zippity zappy. Get him with the chem lasers. Going for the leg right here. Okay, that was the wrong leg, I think. I don't know what I'm shooting. Okay, I think it's the other leg, actually. I think it's that leg right there. There we go. Give me that! Oh, I was too high. Yeah, like, we're not overheating at all with these lasers, whereas with the standard medium lasers, I feel like we would be struggling with our heat a lot more. Oh, did we already flatten the base? Holy crap-a-ronies. Look at the difference between this base and the other. This base was, like, just tapped out immediately, while the other base was, like, fighting to the bitter end. Holy crap. Alrighty, here's the payday. 1.9 million smackaronis, and we'll take the javelin and just basically everything, because we might not... Oh, actually, I think we will... Almost. Like, we're just taking everything. I'll take it. And the damage report... Wow, the Hunchback. Ooh, man, Hunchback took some major... I'm guessing that's friendly fire getting shot in the back by one of our own guys. Anyways, that is the end of today's episode. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. What do you think of chemical lasers and light rifles if you've tried them? If you haven't tried them, do you want to give them a shot? I gotta say, I'm not impressed by at least light rifle. Yeah, we'll give medium and heavy rifle a try, as well as small and large chemical lasers. We'll give them a try when I find a convenient opportunity to actually give them a shot. But so far, gotta say, not a fan of the light rifle. But chemical lasers, actually, I think there might be a possibility there, just because the damage is the same, but they generate less heat. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like the video, present, subscribe for future MechWarrior 5 Heroes of the Inner Sphere rags to riches content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.